Don't tell me this is the same damn train I saw the other day parked here. That is a long ass train. So this is the station of Dendermonde. I ain't gonna lie, it's kinda ugly. They haven't renovated this shit since like the 1950s or something. Or 70s, I assume. Like y'all just seen, that bus is going to Brussels North. Yeah, damn. That's a handy connection. Well, we're not far from Brussels, anyways. But I'm still in East Flanders, in my province. City center, 750 euro. But like this station, look at this, hasn't been Nothing has been done to it since the 1970s. I think this is kind of a 70s layout, I assume. And the typical Belgian thing is, oh, we plan on renovating this shit anyway, so let's leave it for as long as possible until we actually start renovating it. Like, let's just leave it to rot. Good lord. That's the kind of things that piss me off about Belgium. Like, these motherfuckers leave everything to the last minute before they start doing something. They just leave the shit to rot. Pretty much. Anything. Until the actual renovations. Ugh. But anyways, let's go see Dendermonde. It's kind of dripping a little bit, but it should stop in the next hour. Oh shit, I may get copyrighted. And of course, the usual ones are here too. As you can see, that bitch in black. Bro, some of y'all might say I'm discriminating against Muslims, but they've been discriminating Belgians in their own country because they're not Muslim. I know you can fight fire with fire, but I'm actually cool with those that don't give a shit, even if they're Muslims, but when you follow such a sick-ass religion, moderate ones don't matter. Because the extreme ones will fuck it up. But this is nice, look at this. Something different from Almere. That was 2 days ago, by the way. I uploaded the video yesterday. This one, I don't know. It depends on how long it takes to convert and how long it takes for me to get home at what time. I might upload it today or Sunday. Maybe I'll upload it on Sunday. I feel bad. Well, some of my colleagues are at work. I'm over here traveling, but it is what it is, man. If I'm not feeling well mentally, yeah, something they don't give you in the United States, or rarely give you. On top of that, you get 5 sick days for the whole year. What kind of bullshit is that? Just 5 days for the whole year. Here we have 3 days. By law, we have 3 days for not giving a doctor uh, paper, a doctor confirmation thing that says that you went there and that you were sick. By law, we have only 3 days, but next year they want to abolish that for some reason. And in protests, some doctors are gonna give their patients 5 days off, even if they don't need 5 days, just to protest that shit. Because that helped with if you just need a day off, if you're not feeling very well that day, you don't need to go to the doctor for that, because they might give you more days, and that just that helps keeping employees less absent. But they want to remove that shit because it changed from 1 day to 3 days, and now they want to abolish that. Typical Belgium. But in terms of sickness, you can be sick all day, all year. I mean, that's for the whole year. It's unlimited. You don't have sick days here. The amount of sick days here is unlimited. You could be sick for 2 weeks this month, and in 5 months you could be sick for another 2 weeks. That wouldn't matter. That's why I think it's ridiculous. How the fuck are you supposed to you cannot be sick for the rest of the year if you already used your 5 days? What the fuck is that? Look, I'm gonna try to cuss less on videos. It's not because of YouTube. It's just because I understand that it gets annoying if I keep saying, cuss words every time. Which is ironic, because one time I was watching this documentary about Anonymous, the hacker group, and there was this dude that kept saying fuck and fucking every time he ended a sentence or started one, or even started a sentence with fuck and ended it with fuck. And I found that annoying as hell. See, I replaced the word shit with hell, and I almost said shit a second ago and I avoided it. I'm getting there. Don't worry. I promise I'll try to cuss less if I remember to do that. This building here looks like the Palace of Justice in Verviers. That's what's reminding me of. I might give Verviers another chance one day, but good lord, that was a... Well, let's not comment on that. I went to that Weaver over there. See if I can find some gloves that work with touch screens, but didn't find a thing. Maybe a kruidvat. Should I go to this church? This really black looking water is the Dender River, the old Dender River. That's where Dendermonde gets its name from, I guess. Oh, the Beginhof is that way. They have a Beginhof here. But I'll look at it later. Let me go see the Grote Markt. But the Isco or Scheldt River passes through Dendermonde as well. That means you can swim to Ghent and Antwerp. It would be better to go by boat. That would be the more realistic approach. I mean, I noticed this is not only a regular solar panel bank seat, but it's also a wireless charging station. And you can also charge with a regular plug. Why don't all cities have this shit? Do you know how handy this bullshit is? I could be eating a sandwich here and charging my phone. Of course, being careful that nobody snatches that motherfucker. Okay, I tried to make my phone charge on the wireless charger, but it's not working, it seems. But it's okay, there's still like, you can plug your regular charger in there. That's why I always bring that motherfucker with me. It adds extra weight and covers more space in my thing here, but you know, better safe than sorry. Because you never know where you're gonna need your regular charger. Because your power bank can fail or explode. Who knows? Okay, I just discovered that the orange ones are the traffic police, and the regular blue and yellow, fluo yellow cars and uniforms and that stuff is the regular police for the city and stuff. But these ones are for the it says beveiliging, but I don't know. I thought it was for the traffic police and the orange and the yellow one. But I like this car. Isn't that a Skoda? I think it is a Skoda. Skoda. Do you pronounce it Skoda or Skoda? Oh, this is Interventie Corps. Oh. And these are for riot stuff. When you gotta bring a lot of cops to the same place. Obviously. Belgica Cultuurcentrum. It's also a spot on the tourist guide to visit. But yeah, that's just for visiting Belgium in general and stuff. Not really a souvenir shop. I think only the much bigger cities have souvenir shops, like Antwerp and Ghent, Brussels. I don't think it will be that noticeable, but I switched to 1080p because 4K drains my battery too fast, and it's not even worth it filming in 4K with this weather. I think 4K looks better with I don't know, in certain times and places I think the 1080p camera does stabilize a bit better. I don't know. But sometimes, if you watch my videos, sometimes it looks like I'm filming a bit sideways with an angle, but it's not me, it's this damn camera. World War damages. Original work from the church that was destroyed. Interesting. Oh. Okay. I'm guessing there used to be a staircase over here. But this is like an emergency exit kind of thing. Was this like the old prison? I did see the new one. The train passes through it. Once again, I might fuck up my diet by going to a McDonald's. Well, I'm gonna eat a salad, but should be somewhere up here in front of this road. But why is this shit covering my way? Then I have to walk on the damn thing. What the fuck, man? Bro, look at this shit. Am I gonna have to walk in this? How the hell do I walk there? Well, I have no choice. I have to go around because it's not safe. If it was just a little bit, I could have walked around it, but it's like a couple of meters. That shit is dangerous. Okay, I just looked at the advantages of taking photos at 50 to 100 megapixels. Hold up, I just lost my words. There you go, I just found out. But shooting at 200 megapixels, yes, it does give more detail. But of course, you gotta have a much steadier hand. It's said to use a tripod, but I don't know. My hands are steady enough. Even though my hands shake a lot for some reason, but to take 200 megapixel photos, it's okay there. They are never blurred. But yeah, if you want to do image cropping and you want to keep the details in, yeah, then take it at 200 megapixels. But it does take 38 megabytes out of my memory. Yeah, let's say it takes a lot of storage. And 50 megapixels is something in between, but it also takes a lot of storage. But in general, you can take it at 12 megapixels. That should be fine for general photography. 200, yeah, if you're gonna do cropping and editing and you want to take a photo of a nice landscape, then I guess you can take a 200 megapixel camera. For those of you that don't know, if you know, then you know. And this is a whale sculpture made out of plastic bottles, and it's beautiful. That thing there looks like a tampon. This white thing here. Boy, I think I exaggerated on my menu. I might put a picture of it on the video, but good lord, that was a lot of food. And I know my bladder and my ass are going to take their revenge on me later. And as you know, it's not a vlog without me struggling to find a bathroom, you know. As a matter of fact, I think my ass is already starting to take revenge on me, because I ate a salad, you know, that fiber, but then I ate a wrap, a bacon burger, and then bacon fries. Oh dear lord. And the salad dressing had 15 grams of sugar. I fucked up. I should have asked for a vinaigrette salad. But you know what? But because my body is gonna be cold. Well, because it's so cold today, my body is gonna try to stay warm, so I might burn some extra calories while walking. Okay. Well, next time I can't exaggerate like that, but they make that shit so irresistible. Oh shit, I forgot to hold up. Oh, there's more ruins there. That tree fell. It's probably gonna stay there for a while. There are ruins everywhere. Buchenholz in that direction. I apologize if y'all hear a lot of this shit with the nose. Well, it's cold, it's because of that. Is this safe? Ah, this used to be a bridge you could cross here and you'd end up there, but of course it collapsed. But I assume it's safe because it's all dirt here. As long as I don't go much further away. Look at this. Was there like a wood path here, or was this just a fence? I assume this is a fence that was covering this so that people don't go here, but yeah, these little wall things left from the bridge that used to be here are collapsing slowly. Of course, the vegetation growing on them is not helping. Oh, there's more bridge over here. I have to search what this used to be. Was this a big house, mansion, or whatever? I'm glad they cut the vegetation down, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to come here. Oh, a while ago I got a comment on my Tourcoing video. That was a while back. 2023, I think. I actually filmed someone's daddy grave. They were not pissed about it, they were happy. Well, I'm glad that I made you see what your daddy's grave looked like if you haven't visited in many years. But they did ask me to go back, but to take more photos or film again. I would do that. But maybe I'll do it again. But I don't know what their grave, the dad's grave is. Not really sure what was the grave that was captured on the particular grave that was on the video. Because that person is from the UK apparently. And, well, they haven't been able to visit their dad's grave in a while. So you know what? It's a good thing that I filmed cemeteries. Maybe one of y'all have a parent here, somebody here that's buried, and you can visit their grave often, and you get to see what the grave looks like more recently. There's more ruin. What was this? Was this a fort? But look, if one day I get to film one of y'all family member's grave by accident or by casually, and you're like concerned about privacy, well, first of all, don't say nothing in the comments, because you telling in the comments is just gonna increase people's curiosity and search it even more. Just send me a private message. I think my email is on my, like, for business and stuff. You can go there and send it to that email, and I'll blur the particular grave or place that you don't want to, because by you mentioning requesting that might cause the Barbara Streisand effect, or the Streisand effect. I don't know if, does it have Barbara on it? Don't remember. And people are gonna want to know more, so just send me a private message, because it's more discreet. Or just don't say nothing. Nobody is gonna know it's your grave or someone. No one's gonna care. It's in a public space anyway, so anyone can go in the cemetery and look the grave up. Just saying. I think it's better to just keep it quiet, Just don't say anything, and nobody's gonna care. Because the more you tell people to not care, they're gonna care. This would have been a nice walk in the forest if it wasn't for this shitty weather. And talking about shit, my butt wants to take its revenge for me eating all that bullshit. Oh Lord. Dear Lord. Okay, let me give you a little bit of recent story, backstory that happened here in Dendermonde. Well, first of all, they do have a folkloric feud with Aalst, so the two cities are like hate each other. And I think with Ninova as well. I mean, y'all remember that story of the when Aalst was about to invade Ninova, and they called them the carrot people because they tried to close the gate of Ninova with the fucking carrots because they couldn't find the damn key. I don't know if that's a true story, but and apparently a donkey ate that motherfucker. The donkey ate the carrot that they were trying to use to close the damn gate. And because of that, they call him down. The people of Alice call them the carrot people. If that Belgium wasn't probably a country back then, but that's the most Belgian ass thing. And okay, let's go back to recent story. In 2006, on August 2006, because of like a prison lock was too rusty and old, about 28 prisoners managed to escape from the prison. I don't know if that's the new one that I saw, that new looking one that I saw while passing through the train, or some other prison, but again, typical Belgian shit. Let everything rot, plan on renovating something, but then just take a long ass time to do it. Meanwhile, the old shit keeps rotting away. That is the most Belgian ass thing. But 28 prisoners managed to escape. But because they then used ropes to go over the wall in a phone booth, and they just walk off like nothing. Talk about security. And then a few years later, into January 2009, something tragic happened, and we're going there right now. Just for a little homage. I should have bought flowers. A crazy, deranged ass motherfucker entered the kindergarten and stabbed multiple kids and killed 3 people. Degenerate ass, piece of shit ass. Motherfucking ass. His mother should have swallowed his ass. Piece of shit. He killed 2 adults and 1 infant. I think he was 8 months old. But we'll see in the monument dedicated to them. It was the kindergarten Flavatjesland. And the mayor closed down the kindergarten, said that it wouldn't reopen again. That shit is so messed up. Y'all should see the face of that motherfucker. He's deranged ass motherfucking ass. I'm gonna call him every name in the book. Piece of shit ass, motherfucking ass, punk ass. But anyways, let's go there. And, check the monument out. Bro, this thing is wide open. No wonder they have delays. The people can just walk on the tracks. I assume we are already in the suburb of Saint-Gilles. Saint-Gilles of Dendermonde, I think it's called. Well, it's still a suburb of Dendermonde, but Probably used to be its own municipality before the big merger of municipalities back in 1977. I think it's that building there that used to be the former kindergarten. I don't know what it is now, but look, there's a park here. I hope the kids that were injured are now doing okay. Some of them must be in their late teens, early 20s by now. Because it's been 16 years. Oh, look at this. Should I go explore here? The fence is knocked down, but oh, hold up, they tried to do something new here. Or they had something, I don't know. I don't know if that door is open, but should I even go inside? Just gotta be careful around here. There's nothing broken or about to fall. I see some bikes. Maybe they knocked this thing down. Maybe they knocked the fences down on purpose to pass. I don't know. I see some bikes in there. I'm not gonna fuck with this. This ain't Charleroi, and we're not doing urban exploration of this bitch. Okay, so that was a failure. Bastion 8 is closed. That's fucked up. Is it really close? Can I open this? Nope, it is closed. I came all the way for nothing. I saw a tower down there. Oh, that must be the cathedral. Well, let's go down there then. A lot of these houses are abandoned, kinda. 1693. See, there's like spider webs on the windows and stuff. I think it's abandoned or uninhabited for a long ass time. And this one is from 16010. 16010. What the fuck am I saying? 1610. See, this one here, there is somebody living here, but these ones, they're empty as fuck. I guess this is the museum, but it's closed. Well, it seems like it's closed today. It says that it should open at 1 o'clock, but oh, it's closed today because they only open from March to October, and it's February right now. Early February. They'll open next month, but I'm not gonna come here for that. I mean, it could be interesting, but I don't know, I kind of want to peek in one of these windows to see what's inside. Okay, these have curtains. Yeah, where I see lots of spider webs, I assume it's abandoned. See, the door is broken off. Completely empty. There's like a glass door in there. They did some modernizations in there, but yeah, I don't know. Don't ask me why this is abandoned. Probably for a few decades. But those houses over there are all inhabited. This one is. I think this one is as well, because I think I see furniture.
Spoorreis de S22 naar Dendermonde via Brussel van 15 uur
4 blackboards achter een collega. Nog een beetje soep. Eerst kijk,
zijn in het station van Gent-Sint-Pieters, eindstation van deze trein. In Gent houdt deze trein een tussenstop van ongeveer 15 minuten en daarna rijdt deze trein terug verder richting de Pannen. In Gent-Sint-Pieters kunt u ook nog verder rijden met de IC-trein naar De Pinte en Kortrijk om 16:09 op spoor 11. De IC-trein naar Sint-Niklaas en Antwerpen Centraal om 16:10 op spoor 2. Dan heeft u ook nog de IC-trein naar Brugge en Oostende om 16:11 op spoor 3. De B-trein naar Brugge om 16:12 op spoor 10. En tot slot dan nog de S-trein naar Eeklo om 16:14 op spoor 1. Zo dadelijk dus het station van Gent-Sint-Pieters. Kijk bij het uitstappen goed na dat u niks bent vergeten. We wensen jou alsnog een hele fijne avond toe.